Hey Garden Dreamers, Joe here, and Andy is nice enough to let me tour his garden today. We're in the Northeast, El Paso, Texas, and he's gonna show us his garden so you guys can see what's possible to grow here. So what are you gonna show us first?
Well, I started actually only 2 years ago, so this is the first plot that I actually began with.
Okay.
Because this was all dirt.
Oh, so we started off right.
Yeah, and this year I decided I'm gonna try growing tomatoes, and for some reason, once they got so huge, they just started dying on me too. But tomatoes are hard. I realized that tomatoes are not easy to keep the bugs off.
Yes, and they say, like, when you read like people's garden things, that tomatoes are the easiest.
Yeah,
no,
no.
they're not.
Not
they're
for me.
not, and not for me either.
Yeah. Well, let me walk you guys around. You
All
know,
right.
I initially had zinnias kind of all over the place.
Yeah, I could see
you know.
them. I see them everywhere.
I wanted to be able to just walk down the middle of it, but they kind of just got out of control. So
Oh,
now
okay.
I just made a little
you
entrance
can
over
still
here.
walk through, huh?
I realized that growing in bags is so much easier. I mean, the jalapenos are growing real well in bags.
Nice.
Not so much in the ground.
Oh, that's interesting.
But I got to kind of move things around, and I'm learning. So I'm moving them around and finding out where they're getting the best sun, where they're really growing well.
When you first start, where does the sun come this way?
Yeah, it goes around that way.
So is most of the stuff shaded? Because since you have a lot of trees.
There is a lot of shade. This area right here gets the most sun, and it is just perfect. Next year, what I want to do is put, those above, what are they called?
The raised beds?
Yeah, the raised beds, right down the middle.
Oh,
I
okay.
think right there we'll be able to grow better.
Nice.
Because, like the corn, I had it in the back. That didn't survive.
How many corns did you put?
I put about 30 corns on.
Really? And nothing?
Well, they grew, but they got stunted. They didn't get enough sun. Last year, they were really big. The whole bed was covered in corns, but this year, for whatever reason.
Where were the corns?
They're back there. You
Oh,
can see
like
the
right
yellow.
here?
They're all dead. Yeah.
Oh, and you think it was too shaded, maybe?
I think this year, this tree got a lot bigger, and it didn't allow for any sunlight in there.
Oh, okay.
It really made a big difference, I think.
And when you started, did you start with food or with flowers? Or kind of both?
Actually, I started with food. I didn't have any flowers last year.
Oh,
I had
okay.
just a few flowers, the marigolds next to the tomatoes and stuff, and
Oh.
a couple zinnias in that bed. So that's kind of how all these zinnias appeared, because I didn't take them off during the winter, and all the seeds just spread everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
everywhere. But over here, this area
It has like a little raised metal bed. It's like metal, right?
yeah, it's one of the metal raised beds.
Oh,
Got it on
okay.
Amazon or Walmart.
And are you gonna try corn again?
I wish I had a lot more corn this year.
Yeah.
Definitely next year I'm gonna grow corn in the front yard because it gets
It has
more
more sun. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's more sun. It's just too dark back here sometimes, and
Are those
doesn't let it
peppers?
happen. Yes.
Bell peppers?
Yeah, bell peppers.
Oh,
What surprised me is that it was a varietal that I didn't know anything about, and they're kind of dark purple,
Yeah.
and then they turned green, and then they went red.
Oh, that's interesting. Because
Yeah, it's kinda weird.
I have red, green, orange, yellow, and purple.
Yeah.
But the purple is like lime green. It starts lime green, and then it gets purple. But that's really deep purple.
Yeah,
I've
and
never seen that one.
It's been on there for a long time too. This
Nice.
is probably ready to pluck now.
Yeah.
point,
Both
yeah.
of them are probably ready.
I gotta wait to see if she wants to make fajitas or something.
Right.
I have cantaloupes growing kind of in different random
I saw in the
places.
front you have. We'll go up there right now.
And
I
then
like it.
the radishes are gotten out of control because I haven't taken them out, but there's radishes growing all in between.
These, honey.
Here, let me pull one back.
Oh,
There's a pretty
nice.
bulbous one. That's the big boy right there. But they gotten real huge and green,
Nice.
real big. But I like how leafy the plants are.
And you have like more tomatoes in pots. Those are on the ground, right?
Yeah. Just some of them depending on.
What do
those
you-
are in the ground.
And what do you feel is easier, like the pots or the ground?
I personally like the bags.
The
better.
bags?
I feel like the bags really. I can control it better.
Oh.
For some reason, if it's not getting enough sun, I can move them around. Like these are pumpkins,
The ground.
and these are going great.
Where do you get these bags?
I got those bags at Amazon.
Oh, and it's
they're
just like
super
felt?
super cheap. Yeah, you get 10 of them for maybe $15.
Oh, okay. And do you have a sprinkler system, or you water everything
No, I
by
water
hand?
everything by hand.
Daily? In the summer?
Pretty much every day, yes, every
In the
day.
s- in the
Maybe I
summer.
take a day off. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But the days that I don't, the zinnias, they start to look real sad right away. We can tell when they need to be watered.
Right? They'll let you know.
Yeah. And then another new addition this year is the loofahs.
Oh, nice. They look cool.
Yeah, I like how viney and pretty it's kind of covering everything.
Right, and it's gonna give you some shade.
Yeah.
Did you say the sun hits the most here, right?
Yes, right here. This whole area it's just real real sunny all day.
Look at the melons, how pretty. Did you grow watermelons
I
this year?
did. And only 2 plants grew out,
Uh-huh.
but at some point they just stunted and died.
Mine didn't do well either. The watermelons this year did not do well, and I'm gonna blame it on the weather.
Yeah.
'Cause it was actually nice this year. It wasn't as hot.
No, it really wasn't. The hot days weren't as hot as
But I think like
previous
watermelons
years.
like the hot days, I think.
I
is
don't
what
know.
I'm thinking.
I just couldn't get them to flourish this year.
Are these onions, chives?
Yes, there's onions kind of all
Cilantro?
around just to keep the bugs off.
Yeah, nice.
And in the other planter beds, they're full of onions.
And then chilies, marigolds. Is this basil? Yeah. huh?
Basil,
And mint.
mint, and a
Nice.
few tiny strawberries.
Oh, nice. I got some strawberries from somebody in the group, Javier, on the west side,
Mhm.
and he gave me probably like this. And now I have a whole tower full of strawberries from all the
Nice.
runners.
Oh, I've seen those towers. Those are really, really cool.
Yeah. And when you water, like these pots,
Yes.
is it like, are you just like blasting it, or
No,
do you
no,
like
no,
let
I-
it drip?
Yeah, I try to do it as low as possible. I used to just, and you can tell in some places like this one, I kind of overdid it on the pressure.
Oh.
But if you go low and slow, it just kind of seeps up.
Right.
The best way to water these is actually if I can get them on a tray and then get the water to suck in from the bottom.
Okay.
But bringing in the trays and out the trays, now that they're this big, it's gotten more difficult.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When they were little, that was easy. Now that they're getting bigger, I gotta water them from the top. And
Nice.
it's a working process. For
Yeah,
progress.
and you said three years?
This is my second year.
Your
gardening.
second
Mhm.
year. Wow, you're doing really good.
My second year, yeah.
I'm on my 4th year and I'm still trying to figure it out. Like trial and error, right?
Yeah, I was just happy to have all this material that I could use to get it going. And now I'm
Nice.
actually using it for backdrops of my own videos too for my business.
Oh, cool. What do you do?
Well, I do content creation also, but more like AI videos, and
nice.
I do consulting work. But
Oh, cool.
but with this, I'm doing more affiliate marketing. I have some products that I like to sell, and I bring them out here and I stage them, and I put my
Oh,
chair out here and
Okay,
check out this
cool.
gardening tool and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. That's cool. So do you have a YouTube or
I don't
Instagram?
have it right now. It's not up and running, but there's gonna be a lot of videos hopefully soon.
Okay, yeah, I'll post it
Excellent.
under
Wonderful.
the video and the details.
Yeah, and these are kind of creepy looking, but they're really amazing once they're done.
Have you eaten them when they're small? I went to somebody else's garden and I didn't know you could eat loofah. I thought you could. I thought people just use them
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the scrubs. But she says no, when they're babies, you can eat them.
Well, there's a baby one. You want to try it?
Oh, well, I don't know how. Like I think she cooks it. I
There's
don't
a
know,
baby
but
one
I'm
right
just
here.
letting you know in case you didn't know. Apparently, you could eat them when they're babies.
I'll have to cut one open and see if they're
Like
spongy.
Or like look up a recipe or something
I'll
to
Google
see
that for
how.
sure. Wow, I didn't even know you could eat them.
Right? No, me neither. That's what I'm telling you.
I like to cut them up and use them to clean my grill.
Yeah,
when I'm cleaning the
nice.
grill or the cat dishes.
Yeah.
Then I can just throw them away and they're.
Do you
they're
do you
great.
sell like the other ones? I feel like.
Oh no.
No?
I don't sell any of the food or.
Oh, okay.
No, if you guys want some, grab some.
How do you know when they're ready?
They start to dry up. Let me show you one of the dry ones. I have it
Oh,
inside.
okay. Oh, so pretty. I like this.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they get
I like
very.
it a lot. Oh, maybe we could put this where that spot where I don't know what to do with it all the time. Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh. So this is what they turn into.
Oh.
They're basically just kind of dry out, and once you hear the seeds, you know it's ready to go. I like to pluck them a little early because it makes the skin easier to peel off.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
And then what I do is I just got to take out all the seeds, and then you just cut it up into little wedges, and then you can use that to wash your face or clean your grill.
Nice. Yeah, that's
How long did it
cool.
last cleaning the grill?
Well, I use them just like a one-time for the grill. Yeah, one time I clean it, and then I just throw
Okay.
it away. Yeah.
And
these are-
did
these
you
are
find
fun.
those are kind of easy to grow?
That was actually the easiest thing to grow.
It's pretty like throw and it's gonna
I didn't think
grow.
they were gonna make it, so I just put a bunch of seeds in between, and all of a sudden, like this one, they're just growing out of control now.
Where did you originally get the seed? From somebody here or like ordered them?
No, the seeds I got them from the East Side nursery place.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
And then a buddy of mine actually gave me some seeds in a bag, so I was able to Can we use those?
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. And then he also gave me some seeds for the front yard.
And the trees were already here?
The trees, yeah, the trees have been here for years and years. When I got the house, actually, when I got the house, this was all dirt. All I had was the trees and a big, huge like wall here. So I took down the wall, and it really opened up the sunlight for the plants. Because it was just all shaded, you know.
What got you into gardening? You're like old age? I just
Yeah,
kidding.
I guess, yeah, you know, you definitely, you know.
You hit 40? No, I'm just kidding.
I joined the
don't know how old
gardening
you are.
house, you know. You either garden, you do mechanic work, you know. There's only so much we can do as we get older, you know. So.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
No, definitely. And I love it, you know. It's for me,
No,
I come out here every day.
I
Let
know
me get you some bug spray.
It's zen, right?
Yeah.
No, you're okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
okay.
because the mosquitoes, they're gonna
Oh,
bite
yeah,
you-
they're
bite you
killer
up.
this year. They
Bite you
weren't
up.
bothering me anymore, but now they're
Yeah, and
vicious,
you know,
especially with all our rains. Are you guys getting a lot of rain here?
we have been getting a lot of rain, yes. You know, well, the Northeast always gets hit with rain, so it's very,
Oh, that's nice.
very nice. The
Lucky.
plants love it. I haven't watered in like 3 days, so
I
today's
know,
watering day.
it's
but
been raining finally. No, it always
But it
goes
has been
around me where I live. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, and this was created last year, the PVC part, and unfortunately it didn't make it through this season.
I was about to ask you how to do with the winds.
Well, you know, it's more the weight of the tomatoes. That
Oh,
plant,
okay.
that plant, I really thought the tomato plant was going to be about as big as this, maybe max, but it's just out of control.
It went crazy.
Yeah, it's out of control. I mean, and they're pretty.
They're
pretty
they're
big.
little.
Yeah,
they're the
they're
little
pretty
ones.
good.
Do you do you remember what variety it was?
Just cherry tomato.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a cherry tomato.
This one's bigger.
Beefy Toms. I got the Roma
beef.
tomatoes over there.
Yeah. Ooh, you have a cool bug in there.
Oh, there's bugs all over these now.
Oh, I see. Ooh, another one. Do you know which ones are the good and bad ones yet?
I
Like-
still have no idea. No.
Right.
All I do is if I see a bug, I flick it off or I try to pick it off, and
Yeah.
really, it's the only way I've been able to keep them at bay.
You know, like your phone tells you, right?
Oh, I should Google it. Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah,
of it
like
and say,
take a picture.
What are you?
Yeah, and then you push the button,
Yeah.
and it'll tell you. And I usually like ask, like, is it beneficial or like should I kill it? And I'm like starting to learn which ones are like good and bad, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to kill like my beneficial ones.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, I need more practice. I think more onions, more basil. Basil, I think, would have kept
Helped.
things more at bay.
Are you gonna redo this, or are you gonna put something else on
I
it?
do plan on actually cutting it out because I feel like it was prettier just to use the side panels individually
Oh, okay.
and then cut it out because now that I have the big one, that's the one I really want to fill up. So
Okay.
the cattle panel that I have here, I want to reuse it up there to finish it off.
Oh, okay.
That
And
way I
what do you
can have
plan to grow here next year?
Here, I really want corn. I'm going to do nothing but corn on that side.
Oh, okay.
And then this will be my tomato side.
Okay.
Keep them separate. you know.
Nice.
Less zinnias. The zinnias were fun while they were pretty and while they were little. They were really nice.
Yeah.
But now that they're all overgrown and so tall,
look
they're
at you, cutie.
they're just all over the place. It's gotten hard. I had a lot of sunflowers.
Oh, also.
Those were so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they died out. You know.
Yeah, mine too. Mine finally died.
But they
Where
were
did you
so
have the
pretty.
sunflowers?
Well, you can see. Look, there's the one right there.
Oh,
still.
around here?
No, they were just all over here.
Oh, nice.
And right in the middle, it was just full of sunflowers. It looked so pretty.
Did you save the seed or?
Well, I'm letting those dry out, but no, you know, I did get one of the heads, and I tried to break it up
Mm-hmm.
and make the seeds, and it just didn't work.
Oh, okay. Did you get a lot of birds because
Well,
of the sunflowers?
I got these guys, and there's the problem.
Oh,
You know,
they scare 'em?
no, the birds, they come in, and these guys will attack them. Oh. You know, they give me my daily bird.
Oh,
gift.
okay. Okay.
So I try to keep the birds away, because if these guys get to them, it's it's a big feathery mess.
Oh.
And there's about like 8
Yeah,
or 9
you.
cats walking around here.
Are they all yours or just?
They were actually all
neighborhoods?
strays, but we got them all and we took them to get spayed and neutered. And
Aw.
now they're ours, I guess.
That's nice of you.
They're ours now. We feed them every day, so they must be ours.
Is this thing hanging right here? Is that also a loofah?
No, that's a cucumber that's growing kind of weird.
Oh, nice. My cucumbers didn't do too well this year either.
Yeah, they're on their way out too. But this one's still producing. The one that's over there in the corner died out, but this one actually gave us a big cucumber like 2 days ago. I think we still have it inside.
Ooh,
it's a
nice.
huge cucumber.
Looks like these did better, maybe?
This is doing better because of the sun.
Yeah.
And the more you go that way, you'll see like this whole side did better than this side. So I'm just kind of experimenting, trying to figure
No,
out.
yeah,
what-
you have to figure out what likes where, and even if it's your own yard, it's still like a different ecosystem, like
yeah, that's
from
completely
one side to
different.
the other.
Yeah.
Is this like a fruit tree or no?
No, it's just a regular tree, just
okay.
a shade tree, I suppose.
Oh yeah, those zinnias did go crazy for
Yeah,
you
they're
everywhere.
out of control now.
Yeah.
This yard took a hit. Yeah, let me turn on.
Awesome.
Alexa, turn on the patio. Yeah, you can't really see it yet.
Yeah, I was trying to come a little later, that way the sun would go down to see. The pictures you sent me were really pretty. Do you plan on growing anything different next year that you haven't tried?
Yes.
What?
Squash.
Oh, squash?
Oh my, I want to grow squash so bad. I tried growing it here,
Uh-huh.
next, kind of near the watermelon, and this whole area was covered in it just everything died.
Oh.
I had squash beetles
Oh,
all over it, and it
yeah.
just ate it all up, and I was a little sad because I only, I had one here and another one over there, and they didn't make it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's trial and error, I guess, with
Yeah.
a lot of things.
Yeah.
I had carrots down here, but they didn't.
They didn't grow either.
I had one
Oh yeah,
carrot.
I could see the
Yeah.
little leaves of one.
I had one carrot that made it, but I got stunted. It wasn't sandy enough, I guess.
Mhm.
It was
Loose
too
enough.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It tightened up with all the constant watering and watering.
How long do you water per day? Like an hour?
I
Or do
water
you just,
about.
Like, come out
no,
and-
I water. It takes me about an hour and a half to water.
Oh, okay.
And I'll do the front yard and the backyard at the same time. Just kind of let it soak
Oh,
in.
yeah.
And then I move it. and
Right,
I move
right.
it, and I move it.
You're just chilling, moving every 5
Irrigation
minutes.
system would be nice.
Yeah. Do you plan to put one or?
If I'm able to afford it, I probably will. I think
Yeah.
it'll save me a lot of time.
Yeah.
But,
Because if I have to hand water, I will kill everything.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they want like consistency.
Right.
And the dripper system gives that, and I'm not consistent with hand watering, so that's where I run into problems if I don't have that.
Yeah. See, here's another example of my inconsistency with the watering. This one's split open because it got too much water and.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not even that. I have the watering system, but some of my tomatoes split open too.
Yeah.
You,
Well,
you never know what it is.
When it really rains here, this whole place just gets flooded.
Okay.
And then
And then
the
it's too
water
much.
comes down this way, so it just
It all flows this
it all
way.
flows that way. Yeah, and it was a whole lot. It was a
You
big
don't
mess.
have like the water buckets that
I-
people are using now
I
to
would
save?
like to have one of those, a big
Me
water
too.
collection, those big white drums.
Yeah,
so
I want
could
that
use it
too.
to water.
Right, because that would save us money, right?
That would
Because
make
my
a huge
bill
difference.
is, I don't know, I don't want to look at my bill.
Yeah, my bill probably went up about $40,
Oh.
but it's worth it.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
It's worth it.
Oh.
Yeah, my girlfriend laughed. She's like, "Well, those are expensive tomatoes."
Right? No, yeah, for sure.
I don't even like tomatoes that much personally, so I mean, it's
Right.
just nice to have.
Yeah.
It makes a really pretty backdrop, like I said.
Yeah, I started with tomatoes again
Mm-hmm.
because they said they were easy. I'm not like a big tomato person per se,
Yeah.
but I do use a lot to cook with the tomato like cans. So
Yeah.
I want to learn how to can the tomatoes
Gotcha.
to use them to cook later. But I'm not getting that grand of a harvest.
Yeah, we haven't figured out
Yet.
the canning either.
Right.
She froze some. She said, "I'm gonna freeze it." She said, "We can't really use it for sandwiches after it's frozen, but we'll be able to do
Right,
something."
but like soups
Yeah,
or things
soups.
like that. That's what I do with the bell peppers.
Mm.
With the bell peppers, since I do get a lot of bell peppers,
Yeah.
I'll cut them and freeze them, and then use them for like soups and things like that.
How
But like
fun.
not for stir fry, because then it like kind of wilts. It's not as like
Oh,
crunchy.
okay. Do you recommend for growing them in pots or in the ground?
I have them in my raised garden, in the raised bed. I tried them. Did I try them in pots one year? No, I think that was tomatoes that I tried in pots, and the tomatoes hated the pot, so I'm not doing that again. No, I've always done this is I think my second or third year with the bell peppers, and no, in the raised bed they do really well for me. I start them I think in January indoors.
Oh, okay.
Did you start that from seed here?
Yeah, I started from seed, but not until like March, I guess, early March.
Oh, right, when the soil's
Yeah. But I was growing inside. I had the grow lights and everything set up in one of the rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, so the tomatoes and the bell peppers is the only thing I start indoors.
Mm.
I need to like do more
Yeah.
indoors so that when spring comes, you just put everything
Everything's
out.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
tried
hard.
I
You
tried
tell
doing some of
yourself
the
you'll
spring
do it.
flowers. I said, oh, it's going to look beautiful. We have tulips everywhere. No.
Right.
I got maybe one tulip.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, the tulips.
That was hard. It was hard to grow here in El Paso.
Yeah, the tulips, I've tried 2 years. They do come up, but then the second year, I got foliage, but I won't get flowers. You know what I do nice with is daffodils.
Okay.
Daffodils
Those are
will
real
come
pretty.
back.
Those are the yellow ones, right?
Yeah.
Yes. They're so
And they
pretty.
have other colors actually too, the daffodils. But yeah, you'll put them in like November. Just put the corms in November, and then they're the first thing to pop up, and they'll come back.
Well, I'll have to leave.
And hyacinths. But tulips, I don't like them anymore.
I cheated with those. I actually bought one from Big 8 and then I put it in.
Oh,
separated,
but it'll come back, so that's
hopefully
fine.
it'll come back. I don't know. I heard they weren't good for cats, so I kind of just got rid of
Oh,
them.
the tulips?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Somebody told me that
Oh.
cats are gonna eat it and they're gonna get sick or something, so we just plucked them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Next year I'll put them in the little planters maybe up here. You guys want to see the front yard again?
Yeah,
Let me
let's
walk
go.
you through there. There's some stuff that I like in the front yard. I really want to cover this area, but this literally only gets about an hour of sun a day.
Yeah, so the cannas will do nice.
The cannas are doing well. These are my first year doing the canna lilies, and then I got the aloe vera from a buddy of mine. And these I love them. I think they're really growing well in this space. But the more I plant that way, the less it survives.
Yeah, it's too much shade, right?
Yeah, it's
What
way
is
too much
this one?
shade. That's just a trumpet
Okay.
vine. Messy, but pretty.
Yeah, I
Gives it the
can't.
good green covering.
Somebody I'm helping with the garden too has this spot kind of like this that does never get sun.
Yeah.
And she's like, what do I put? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, and
We put actinias, and those
Oh,
seem
I
to be
don't
doing
even know.
okay. Like the succulents.
Okay.
I can give you some too, because you just cut them, stick them, and they grow.
They grow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So I'll give you some. That way it'll like fill up at least at the bottom.
Yeah, this plant I gotta cut about 3 times a year because it's just gotten out of control. But I grew morning glories kind of in between. So the morning glories are filling in, and it looks so pretty in the mornings.
Is it like purple?
They're blue and purple.
Oh,
the ones
nice.
along the fence line are, well, that one's dying on
What
me.
is this one?
That's this plant.
Like the trump? It's a trumpet.
Yeah, it's also a trumpet. The hummingbirds love it.
Oh yeah, because they like anything that they could put their beak in. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
And I thought I was growing green beans, but then they turned into morning glories.
Oh.
So I was like, yes, we're gonna have green beans, and I was like, no, we're gonna have flowers someday.
Yeah. Nice.
It happened. So in between, at one point it was really nice because the cantaloupe plant grew into the tree, and there was a cantaloupe growing out of the tree. I have that video still.
Oh, that's pretty.
It looked like a cantaloupe was growing in the tree. One of the neighbors just passed by and he said, hey man, you got a melon. I said, you want a melon? So I gave one of the melons that were out there.
Oh, nice.
He said, somebody's gonna take that because it's on the outside. I said, well, that's what it's for.
That's okay. Yeah.
That's what it's for. This was my extra clipping. I clipped a tomato plant in the back, a big piece. And I said, well, let me stick
Let's
it in the
see,
ground, see
right?
if it grows.
Yeah.
It picked up.
I feel like those are the ones that grow that you're like, let's see. I don't care if
Right.
you die or grow, and then they grow.
I didn't think it would, and there it is, surviving barely.
Nice.
And then I decided to do this last weekend. We just barely put this up
Yeah, I saw
because
it.
I had this fence, this panel there. So I said, well, everything was on the ground, and it looked like that.
Yeah.
So I said, well, why don't I just try to clean up the grass and pluck the grass?
And it looks like these grew a little more, right? Maybe they
Yeah,
they like this.
Yeah, they're doing great.
Yeah.
These new ones that just popped out, they're looking real healthy. This
When
one
did
might
you
not
throw
look
the seeds down for melons?
Later in the season, I want to say maybe.
Late summer?
Yeah, like June,
Oh.
sometime in early June maybe. And that's what these are doing really well.
Yeah,
I actually
looks
have
nice.
another one over here that I didn't expect to grow, and I gotta keep an eye on it because I'm gonna forget about it.
Oh.
So it's growing in
cute.
the bush,
Yeah.
and it grew from
I
way
like
way
how
over
they
here.
climb.
Yeah.
What is this one? This looks pretty.
That's also the same plant as the front one. It's kind of like a lettuce. It's from what I googled.
Yeah.
It's edible, but
Yeah, it looks really
it's kind of
pretty.
bitter. I tried it. It's not that good. And then over here I have space. Hopefully next year I can do something with it. This is where I want the corn.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a cornfield. That way it covers all this.
Oh, yeah.
Take out that dead tree and just have a full cornfield out here.
Oh, that's great.
It's going to
That's
get
a great
lot
spot.
of sun.
Yeah.
And it's underneath, so we can water in there, and it keeps the water in there.
That's exciting.
I just never really wanted to mess with it because the gas line runs through it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking corn, just 'cause we don't have to dig too far into the ground.
And I don't think it has like deep roots, right?
No.
The corn.
No, not so much. Yeah, it should be fine.
When do you plant the corn?
I started
April?
planting the corn in, I think I didn't start till May.
May?
Yeah, I started
okay.
kind of late. This year I started too early. And the first year I did it in May and it did great.
Oh, okay.
You know, I got maybe 2-3 corns out of it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring you some seeds. I have
Sandy.
popcorn seeds.
Yeah.
You want some popcorn seeds?
That I didn't know you could
Yeah.
plant popcorn seeds.
Yeah, like it's
That's crazy.
a seed packet, and I tried it, but I don't have enough space for.
Yeah.
You're supposed to plant a lot, right?
Yeah.
And I planted like 3, and they grew, but yeah, they didn't give me any popcorn or
It happens.
corn.
It happens.
Things under the window?
Yeah, that's where I had the.
Oh, the planter boxes?
Yeah, I had those planters that were in the backyard.
Uh-huh.
I had them in here, but they weren't doing so well. It's not the sunlight wasn't very beneficial for them.
It was like too much.
I had all the cactus plants that are inside. I had them out here, and they all started dying.
Oh, you know what?
They were
would look-
maybe getting too much water or something. Because.
Oh yeah, when it rains, maybe.
Yeah, something wasn't. They weren't liking it.
They didn't like it.
No, I had to move them.
You know what looked pretty and like is fine with tons of sun is vincas.
I don't know what they are.
No.
No, I'll Google it. Vinca.
They're like $2 at Eastside Nursery per plant. You probably need like maybe like 4 plants, and they'll like fill up,
Yeah.
and they're okay with like tons of sun on them.
Excellent.
They look really delicate
Vinca.
and really colorful,
Yeah.
but they like the sun. They like
I
they like
had
our full
those
sun.
really colorful ones at the beginning of the season. They were they were like red. Let me see if I can show you a picture. Maybe you can tell me what they are.
Geraniums.
No, they came in little 4-packs. They're really small, real pretty. And the cats thought they were their beds, so they just kept laying on them and laying on them, and eventually they just never made it.
That's funny.
They didn't stand a chance with the cats. Oh, these little pretty ones.
Oh, celosia.
Celosias, yes.
Celosias.
Oh,
I
those are
tried.
gorgeous.
Yeah, I like them. I've tried growing them from seed. It didn't do too well.
Oh no.
And have you like found that it's like a little cooler in like your yard overall?
I know it's definitely more humid. You know, there's a lot more wildlife, a lot more little animals all over the place. So it's
Yeah.
definitely because I water every day. The mosquitoes.
Oh, okay.
The mosquitoes were an issue for a bit, but as long as I don't leave pooling or standing water, it's okay.
Oh.
Here's where I like to keep it for like the hummingbirds and
Oh,
whatnot.
okay.
But the mosquitoes are just too much.
Oh.
Like a little fish that eats mosquitoes in those
Oh really?
pools of water.
Like a goldfish?
I don't know what kind of fish it is, but then you like keep it what's it called, aerated.
Okay.
Like that little aerated
Keeps it
fish.
alive, like a little
Yeah,
aquarium pump.
you'll
A little
have
pump?
Standing water without the mosquitoes.
Nice. Very cool.
Oh.
Very cool. Well, the backyard should be ready. if
Oh,
you
let's see
wanna do
how
some
pretty the
more-
backyard looks with the
some more
lights.
B-roll. Yeah. Are you guys Cowboy fans?
No.
No. Okay. Then you guys should be happy, man. The Cowboys are horrible today.
Are you a cowboy?
Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan. Yeah, they did horrible today. I was like, ah.
Are you from El Paso?
From El Paso. Actually, went to school at Notre Dame, and then I came right back.
Oh, so you went to Notre Dame. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I was in the marching band.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody's like, "Did you play football?" I'm like, "Yeah, right." Nobody's ever gonna ask me that, right? Tackling dummy shit. That's too funny.
Oh, it's still not as dark. Looks pretty.
Yeah, I went a little crazy with the lights this year, but
Yeah, it looks pretty. Do you sit out here at night?
I do. Actually, we sit out here all the
Did
time.
you build that or?
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we built this bar. We built
That's cool.
well, most of the stuff here actually. We like to do the woodwork stuff.
Yeah, my husband's getting into it because I make him.
And it looks nice, you know. If I
Can you
had more
build this?
material, I'd build more things.
It-
I always wanted to build a big gazebo right here, but
Yeah, that looked nice.
in time. I have to agree with you though. The tomatoes did not like the pots.
Either.
No,
Yeah.
no, not at all. This was planted at the same time as that one,
Right.
and I mean that one just took off.
Yeah, I realized some things
stunted
like
it.
pots. Have you tried potatoes?
I tried potatoes last year in those bags.
Like especially, yeah, those bags.
I had taller green bags, and I had like 7 of them, and they were bushy and big and real pretty. And when they started dying, I said, "All right, we got potatoes." Not one potato.
Oh.
Some with the nitrogen or something. I did something wrong.
Oh, okay. I tried this year too
potatoes.
because I started getting roots on the potatoes I had. So I'm like, let's chop them up and try it. And I dumped a bunch, but no, I got like 2.
Well, yes, but I grew potato leaves. So
Right?
that
I
was
did. It was beautiful. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be great
Right,
harvest. No,
Yeah, that's how it went.
it was not.
And I
But
had those little green bags with the little, you can kind of see what's
Oh,
up, and all
okay.
I would see is roots. So I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't think they're working.
oh yeah.
And these are weird too. I didn't really care for these too much.
What is it?
The,
Zinnias?
no, it's,
Cosmos?
Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Cosmos, yeah.
Oh yeah, interesting. It's like a thick root, but
Yeah.
it didn't give you cosmos.
It did not one. No,
I-
I could have cut it, or I should have done something to it, maybe to branch it out, but it
no,
never.
I usually just let them be, and I have a bunch right now. But
Because I thought they were supposed to be like a bush.
no, they're like long and, but maybe this doesn't get enough sun,
No.
right?
Not. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the shadier part.
the cosmos wants like sun.
Same thing with the tomato. I learned my lesson.
Yeah,
Right there.
yeah. Again, it's by doing that.
If I could do
that we
raised
learn.
beds, I'd put them right in the middle, right there on the concrete. That's a good sunny spot. Right here is a good sunny spot, but I'm using what I got.
Yeah.
Once I run out of space, then I'll start branching out.
You
into
can
the-
also get
beds.
the pallets.
Oh, that's a good idea.
My husband did. What did we do with pallets? Oh yeah, we did a raised bed in my front yard with pallets. You just have to. There are pallets that have like a certain number, and those weren't treated with like
Oh,
chemicals.
Okay, so they're more food.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So,
Not-
but
not just
yeah,
any
that's
pallet
free.
that they're
That's
giving
free
away.
wood that you could build raised beds out of.
Maybe I should use that to build I need a better cage for the tomatoes next year.
Oh yeah. So my first
They're
year,
just
I tried
everywhere.
the tomato cages, which is the round ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those don't
yeah,
hold
it-
anything.
Yeah, I mean, it literally grew it out of the ground.
Yeah,
This-
yeah.
it
These
took
I
over.
now the thicker ones now I use for the bell peppers, and it does work for my bell peppers, but not for my tomatoes. For my tomatoes this year, I did and you could do it here. I did the T-post,
Yeah.
or no, it was just wood, but probably better with T-post. T-post, and then you put a string or another piece of wood,
Yeah.
and then another T-post, and then you put the
Oh,
string.
string it down.
Yeah,
Well, that's
and
what-
that's what worked out.
That's what I was gonna do
You
here.
were trying to do over here.
Yeah, and initially that's why I left it open. I said I'm just gonna run string up
Oh,
and down
exactly.
here.
Yeah.
Just coming into the plants.
Uh-huh.
So maybe, but I was hoping to do that with the morning glories, not with something like a pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
Pumpkin on a string doesn't sound like it's gonna hold.
No.
Even here on the cattle panel, I don't think it would have held.
And
Unless I got those little pretty little mini decorative looking ones.
have you grown zucchini?
No, that's what I couldn't grow. Yeah, the zucchini,
Wasn't growing for
the squash that I was trying to grow next to that watermelon plant, it died.
Oh, also this year I
Yeah, it
learned
died.
that it's for future reference. I put a T-post, and then you just tie it with like zip ties
And you start
to come up,
going
and it
vertically.
just gives you less pest, and then it gets like more aeration.
I saw those videos, but I couldn't get it to grow.
Yeah,
But they do look
that's-
pretty when they're growing up, like with the tiki torches.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I wanted, just tiki torches, and then they look real pretty, and then they're growing real pretty.
Oh, I haven't seen it on the tiki torches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it did better for me because I had 2 huge plants, but they weren't giving me anything. And then I was like, let's try to put it on that T-post. And I took like 3/4 of it off. I'm like, oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna be so mad at me for like stripping all her leaves.
Yeah.
But no, she gave me like 3 zucchinis right away, like
Nice.
after I did that.
Very cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
so
That's exciting.
yeah, for
Especially
future.
the first harvest of something is always the most exciting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go pluck tomatoes.
Yeah, now when I like feed my family, I'm like, that's for my garden. That's for my garden. I'm like, tell me it's delicious.
Right.
It took me a long time. That's $1,000 meal you have in front of you.
My mom's excited to come out here and pluck some cantaloupes.
Oh yeah,
they're,
does she live here?
Yeah, my mom lives up the street.
Oh nice.
She also
Does
likes
she
to
garden?
garden. She likes to garden.
Oh.
But she does everything indoors. She has a lot of plants indoors.
Oh okay, yeah. I
nothing
have
outside.
indoors too. I'm all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, inside all I have is just the aloe veras that didn't survive in the front.
Oh okay.
And everything started indoors. I had a whole big room just dedicated to the grow lights
Oh,
and
okay.
everything. But finally got rid of the grow lights.
Oh.
Turn them all off now.
Because it's a lot of work, right, growing them indoors?
Well, I wanted to make sure that they got a good base, and I really had a lot more. Well, I have everything put away in pots, little small pots, and it was just trays and trays, and take them outside, bring them in, harden them off, take them outside, bring them in.
Yeah, so fun.
Doing that dance was horrible.
Yeah.
But it really warmed up early this year, and everything stayed outside.
And are you taking because I have a notebook, and I do it like by month, so now it helps me know what month to start what.
I use an app, the Planter app.
Oh, okay.
And it helps me kind of grid out what I can plant next to what I shouldn't be planting next to something else.
Oh, okay.
Companion plants, it tells you what
is good for it.
Yeah,
oh, that's
what
cool.
you should be planting together, and with that, it's got like a calendar feature that says, okay, you should be plucking this. This should be ripe by now. If this isn't ripe, you gotta.
And you found that it's pretty helpful.
It works.
It tells you
well.
You tell it where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it uses the zone. It kind of uses. I don't think it connects to the weather.
Oh.
But, it has weather estimates.
That's cool.
And
What was it called?
Planter.
Planter.
Yeah, just Planter.
Oh, okay.
It's got a little green leaf on it.
Oh,
Super
nice.
Cute. Yeah.
Okay.
But it really helped with the grids, because I could put and then if I decide to put one plant that shouldn't be together with another one, it says ain't. You gotta.
Oh, okay.
Try again.
Oh, okay.
This
That's
won't
cool.
help because of this, and that. These critters are gonna eat that plant, and they're both gonna die.
Yeah, or they're both nutrient hungry.
Yeah, just like the
okay.
tomatoes. The tomatoes, I never realized how much you need to fertilize them. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't fertilize them, they start dying off real fast.
Yeah.
They really take the nutrients out real quick.
Oh, look, the lights are looking pretty now.
Yeah, those loofahs.
That's cool.
We're gonna have a lot of loofahs.
Yeah. You're gonna have to grill a lot so you can use them. Clean that grill.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming over. I don't get to show. I haven't had anybody come see the yard except for my parents.
Right. I'm always
and
happy.
my daughter's friends, because they come over and they're partying.
But
here,
they don't care.
They don't care about the garden. That's not what they're here for,
Yeah. So anytime somebody messages me.
Right. Yeah. They're here to make a mess. Is all we do.
Yeah. People visit me. I'm like, you want to see my garden? And they're like, sure. Not interested.
Candace she's inside talking to her daughter, but Candace is always like, yeah, he'll show you the garden. We give a little garden tour and then walk back and have a
Yes,
seat.
you don't get it until you garden, then
Right,
you get
exactly.
All right.
You guys want a loofah?
Yeah, I'll take one.
I'll save
Oh,
one
yay!
for you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll save one for you when they're ready, because those big ones are gonna be huge. They're gonna produce a lot of spuds.
And it sounds like it has a ton of seeds,
a lot of seeds. Yeah, a lot of seeds, and they're.
Now I don't know where to
they'll
put
grow
it.
back.
I really like this. Now I want one.
Yeah, and it was just one of those carport
Yeah.
shade things, and it's actually longer. It was supposed to be another 5 feet, but I had to make it shorter because of the space requirement. I didn't want to go over the water lines over there, and
Oh, I see.
I didn't want to mess with the electrical lines going to the other house.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys, I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes over here, so I want to thank Andy again for letting us come into his house, letting us view his yard. I hope it helps you guys out if you're barely starting to garden. He's just 2 years in and it already looks that pretty. He's already growing so much. So I hope it helped you out. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends. See you later. I'll bring you, what did I tell you I was going to bring you?
What are the plants? You said that would grow real well.
The vincas?
Maybe. I don't know what it's called.
I'll,
I'll send him the video.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
watch I actually watch my own video sometimes to be like, when did I plant this? And then I'll go to my own video.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
got
a
my pictures
journal.
too. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what.
Right, and it tells you the date. Yeah.